water sports companies, organizations. Lakini basi kabla shughuli yenyewe ianze, niwapatie matangazo rasmi vile shughuli itaendeshwa
ya siku ya leo na pastor ambaye ni mheshimiwa
au fanyaishi katika jina la Kristo tunapanga kwa nini.
Number 4 WASCO WASCO. Number 5 the prisons.
Nakumbuka juzi tulikuwa na drought across the country, more than 4 million people are affected. Hapa Narok County more than 300,000 people were affected. Na ilikuwa shida sana. Na sasa mvua inanyesha, mvua kubwa, hata kuna floods sehemu zingine. Can we take advantage of that? Tuweze kupanda miti sehemu zile ambazo kuna maporomoko ya udongo, sehemu zile ambazo sources of waters. Tupande miti kwa wingi. Vile president aliagiza kwamba we are supposed to plant 15 billion trees in the next 10 years.
That a number of games are happening in our county, and I bet you all of them I'll be here to make sure that we really emphasize on the need to have sports in our county. So for me, Chairman, I just want to assure you that we are more than ready, and we will be with you the whole of the 6 days that you are going to be here. And I will also invite all the governors to see that we also come and be part and parcel of you as you continue with your games. I really appreciate it. Some of you are wondering why do we have these sports. Sports really bring us together, you know, as a country. And when I was just listening the names and the various counties that you come from, I know they are far from here. But that is again one of the things that you have to get out of your county and go see other counties. What I want to ask you is you now are together with Narok County and all these other counties. Discuss on how best, and I want you, Chairman, to include that. I know it's not work, but I think it's also important to learn from each other. How have you been managing your companies? You know, how can you make sure that these companies that have had issues can now start making profit and start working again, starting, you know, standing for themselves, instead of the governors again supporting.
From participating in games, we have planned in line with the carry-on call from the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Honorable Dr. William Ntutu, to plant trees to conserve the environment. It is worthwhile noting that we deal with a singular commodity whose source largely depends on our climate condition. Trees are major contributors to conducive environment to encourage presence of sound source of water. Most of our companies were greatly affected in the previous drought, which led the closure of some of the water treatment due to lack of water in the rivers. So, we shall, as our main activity, request through you, sir, to invite His Excellency the President to join us in the official opening and also in planting of trees during our official opening. As mentioned, we deal with a singular commodity whose preservation cannot be overemphasized. We seek to make sure that, as much as possible, we see to it that we combat climate challenges in all our companies by growing trees in our catchment. In line with that, Your Excellency, our theme for this year games is combating climate change through sports.